y'all, welcome back. It's a nasty day. I wish I could be home today. It's been raining, thundering, lightning, all the things. But I have my doctor's appointment today and I need it. So I'm headed to the doctor's. I'm going to take Buster and drop him off at my mama's, go to my doctor's appointment, and then hopefully I get some good news. Then I'll gather him up, spend a little bit of time with my mama, and come back home. Tomorrow we have a very fun day planned. Tomorrow is the princess' birthday. She will be turning the big 29, her last year in her 20s. And she has made plans. So the plan is my mama, Sarah, my daughter-in-law, Delana, and myself. We're going to meet up at Delana's house in the morning, and we're going to go thrifting, going to go eat, and just spend some time doing whatever the birthday girl wants to do. It was her idea to go thrifting. I know she's probably wanting to go find some books. But we're going to head toward the, we're going to shop in Wiggins, and we're going to head toward the Poplarville area to thrift. She's mentioned doing that several times. She's mentioned it, so we finally she decided that's what we'll do. So that's our day tomorrow. I'm so excited about it, to have a girls' day, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll get to celebrate Delana's birthday with her, and then I think we're all going out to dinner a few days later to celebrate her birthday. I mean, y'all, the princess does not get a birthday, okay? She gets a birthday month. And we spend the whole entire month of March celebrating Delana. So, it's always been that way. That's just how she is. We love her. She's our princess. And so, we just do it. If y'all have a little princess in your family, I'm sure you can understand. Anyway, I left the house early this morning so I could go really slow, because it is just really, it's just so nasty. This would be the perfect day to be in and sleeping, but, you know, pain says, no, you're going. So, I've got a busy rest of the week, so, I mean, there was really no day I could reschedule it for, so we'll just go see what he does. I will update y'all for y'all that are interested and have been asking about it. I will definitely update y'all. But for now, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to focus on this wet, nasty road, and I will catch back up with y'all a little bit later. Okay, just left my doctor's appointment. And he has called me in an anti-inflammatory, which is wonderful. They took 3 x-rays of my wrist, and he is referring me to an orthopedic, which that's kind of what I figured was going to happen anyway. He said with there being a popping sound, he said, that doesn't sound real good. That could be like tendons and all that, so... Anyway, so he's referred me to the orthopedic. I guess they'll call me with an appointment. Hopefully the anti-inflammatories will work, and I'll get a little bit of relief, and that's all I know. They're going to call me with the x-ray results when they get those too. So as of now, that's all I know. So I thank goodness it has quit raining. Y'all, it was so bad coming up here. I mean, terrible. And so I had to go really, really slow, but I made it to my appointment on time. So now I'm headed to pick up Buster. He and my baby are actually playing and getting along. When I got there, I was a few minutes early, because I left early because of the rain. And so I was watching them, and they were playing. Buster was even playing with baby. Oh, Lord, please let it happen. Please let them get along. Anyway, so Mama kept Buster for me, so I'm headed to get him, and I'm gonna go pick up my script and go home. not the most exciting vlog. I understand that, but you know, some days are just like this. Some days we just have to take care of ourselves. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And because I've been taking like so much Aleve and Advil, it's kind of got my stomach like really irritated. So I'm like, I told you, and I wanted to make some blackened tilapia tonight, but there's no way I'm going to do that. I'm just going to kind of baby. I said, I'll make you blackened tilapia. I'll be having soup. But my mama bought me this most amazing pot. It's like an electric skillet type thing. It's the squares, the Presto brand electric skillet. And she bought it at a yard sale, and she sent it home with me to get James to put a screw in the little foot. It was missing a screw. So we did that, and she's like, you may want to try it out. I was like, yeah, I might. So last night, I used it to do my hamburger patties for my hamburger steak, and I was able to put it on the back porch and cook them out there, and I didn't have all that old greasy mess in my house. I didn't have the smell, and I'm like, this is going to be amazing for blackened tilapia. So I told James, I said, we're going to have blackened tilapia tonight, tomorrow night. I'm talking about tonight. And I'm going to do it outside on the back porch because it always smokes up the house. It looks like I'm burning the house down. But it has to be like that. I mean, hello, blackened tilapia. So I'm going to try it tonight on the back porch. And I'm just over the moon excited about it. It's the, you know you're an adult when you get excited about cleaning supplies, an electric skillet, and being able to cook outside and not make a mess in your house. Adulting for the win, yes, but I'm real excited about it. So I'm hoping it works out. So I'll show y'all that pan when I get home. And she paid. I was like, well, how much is it? Because I'll pay you back for it. She's like, no. I was like, well, how much did you pay for it? She said, I think I paid $2 for it. Y'all, it looked like it had never been used. And she's like, I'm telling you, Donna, yard sales are the way to go. I'm like, I know, Mama, we need to go. But there was a reason we had planned. Well, we had went one day and we didn't find any. But it was kind of during that cool snap, so maybe they just didn't do it then. But we're definitely going to have to go and hit up some yard sales. Definitely. I'm ready. So that is going to be in my next obsession, I guess, will be yard selling. Anyway, let me get my Buster Boy and let's get home. I'm really, really tired today. I don't know why I'm so tired. I slept really good. Oh my gosh, I slept so good. But I just want to sleep some more. Especially in weather like, well, not now when it's like this, but like it was this morning. Oh my gosh, it was so hard to get up and get motivated because it was dark and the house was cool and it was raining. You had the sounds of the rain and the thunder in the distance, and I could have just crawled back up in the bed, but I didn't. I went ahead and got ready, and I got to get home and finish my YouTube work for the devotional channel. I did that this morning, but I got to upload it and do the podcast and all that fun stuff that I'm so blessed to be able to do, and get all that done and just see what else happens. I don't know. Probably not a whole lot. She'll see. Y'all have been so sweet about my little thrift flip. Y'all give me, I'm telling you, I say this all the time and I sound like a broken record, but it just amazes me how y'all just teach me stuff. One of y'all suggested that if I wanted to fix that little spot in the little picture, that I should try colored pencils. Oh, duh. But I don't have any colored pencils, but I definitely need to invest in colored pencils because that would have been perfect. But I've decided, number one, you can't really see it. I mean, somebody would really have to just be nitpicking it to death to see it. So I've decided I'm not going to take it apart just to try to fix that, because I may make a bigger, I may mess it up more trying to fix that little spot and then ruin the whole thing, because that is very, very old paper, and the slightest little bend just messes it up. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. Like I said, it's a vintage print, it's old paper, it should not be perfect, you know. We're not perfect, so why should we expect that to be perfect? So I'm just gonna leave it alone. But I'm definitely going to invest in some colored pencils because I need them in my little craft stash, because sometimes you need that instead of paint. So great idea. And y'all are just killing me about this mulberry tree. So my daddy's laughing at me because I told him I'll be bringing it, planting it back up here on their property. And he was like, well, that thing will be years before it makes fruit. Well, I don't care. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to let it grow and then just cut it down and totally kill a perfectly good tree when I could bring it now up to the country, plant it in the woods, and let it feed the birds and do what all it's going to do. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, talked to James about it. So we're just going to get us another tree and replace that one and bring it and plant it out in the woods somewhere. So I appreciate y'all letting me know, because I had no idea. It never entered my mind about the purple poop and the purple mess and all of that. It didn't. And y'all were just, I appreciate y'all letting me know and pointing that out, because you know, that's the beauty of this community, how we can help each other. Because through y'all educating me, somebody else may read the comments and you educating them too. So it's just amazing. Y'all are just amazing. Give yourself a big old hand of them. Just give yourself an applause. Yes, you are wonderful. And I know that y'all help me so much in ways that y'all just probably don't even know. Y'all tell me, I read in the comments of how I inspire y'all and I give y'all great ideas and tips and this and that, and that's wonderful. I love that. That's what I want to do. But at the same time, y'all do that for me. So thank y'all. It's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I don't know if y'all can see the blue sky, the green trees, the fields. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh my goodness, it's just beautiful. James loves this time of year when everything's starting to bloom and it's that really bright green and not the dark deep green. That's his favorite color. He loves that. I just love all shades of green. Green has always been my color. When the fads, the trends used to be, everybody was either into hunter green or country blue or maroon. That was the colors at the time. I always gravitated toward the greens. I guess I'm a jewel tone person because I love jewel tones. I love the beautiful reds and burgundies and the deep browns and the blacks and the dark purples and the greens, the olive greens, the hunter greens. I just love it so much. And I love the navies. I guess I'm just a jewel tone. Would that make me a jewel tone? I think so. I like pastels. They're not my favorite. I like to wear pastels and neon, of course. But I love jewel tones like to decorate with. I mean, who am I kidding? I just love all colors. I just love all colors. I'm just a colorful person. I just love color. I just love color. And I don't understand how people cannot enjoy beautiful color. It's just amazing. I just love it. So that's my take on it. Let me check my mama's mail. Go pick up my buster and I'll catch up with y'all later. Look what I found. I was putting the trash cans in and look. Is that not beautiful? Beautiful amarilla. Love it. Oh look. I just happened to spot that little fella right there. He's okay as long as he don't jump on me. This is the pot that my mother got me. Or she bought it at the yard sale and I've ended up with it, but I mean, amazing. So I am getting ready to blacken some tilapia. I've already got the little spot set up outside on the back porch. So I'm going to take this out there in just a little bit. I'm going to use it to blacken the tilapia. And I'm just beyond excited about this. I'm going to let y'all know how it goes. So I received a call about my x-ray. Nothing broken, which is wonderful. I did take my medicine when I got home, which, y'all, when I pulled up to the pharmacy to pick up my medicine, had my debit card ready, and she said, that'll be 42 cents. I was like, are you kidding me? She said, nope, 42 cents. My prescription for meloxicam, Mobic, anti-inflammatory, was 42 cents. So I just paid with the little change I have in my car, but I took some of that when I got home, which was about 2 hours ago, and it seems to really be helping. So praise God. Yeah, it's, I mean, not 100%, but compared to what I was, so much better. So, I got my, hold on, my rice pilaf. This is not what I normally cook, but I was going to go by Walmart and get some, and Mama says, oh, I have some, and I thought she had the rice-a-roni, which is my favorite, but she had this. This is just, it's just a little too spicy for me, and so I'm not even gonna try it right now. I like the rice-a-roni, but James will eat this. He'll love that. I'm gonna eat some soup, and I'm gonna make him the blackened tilapia. So I've got this cooking. It takes about 25 minutes to cook, and then I'll start cooking his fish probably around 5:10, something like that. And it'll be good and hot and ready when he gets home. So I still got a little bit of time before I do that. I've been scrolling through my pictures, trying to get my pictures ready to do the Prince's birthday post. So I've been going through old pictures and just reliving. And that's been fun. So I'm getting all that ready. And I'm excited about tomorrow, our girls' day. Hopefully I'll have a nice thrift haul. So excited. She's like, now y'all don't blame me if in Poplarville there's not any good thrift stores. I'm just going by what Tyler says. So Tyler's been scouting out thrift stores for us. Train them up. Train them up. Anyway, but that's my pot. I'm so excited about it. And I hope it works. It should. I mean, it was plenty hot enough for the hamburger patties that I had to turn it down. So it should be perfect for the blackened tilapia. And what I like about it is it'll be a good size for when we have the kids here and we're trying to cook, because our one pan, you can only cook 3, 4 if they're small fillets on it at a time. So I'll be able to cook more. But that was a really good deal for like $2 at a yard sale. And it was like, it just needed a screw. We got screws around here. Anyway, let me not waste too much time, because I want to show y'all the pot while I'm cooking the tilapia. So I'll catch up in just a minute. My outdoor kitchen setup. I don't know if y'all can see. So I've got it on really high. Now I'm going to go inside and prep my tilapia. And we're going to start cooking. So just in case you're new here, this is what we use for our seasoning for the blackened tilapia. We have the tilapia fillets. We melt some butter. And I'm going to kind of stir it up. Drizzle it across the fillets. Like so. Then I'll take my blackening season, and I will link the video down below where James shows you how to do this. He loves a lot of the seasoning, so you can do as little or as much as you want. And that is done. And I'll put it, when I put it in my pan, I put it this side, the seasoned side down, and then I'll do the same thing on the top. And then we'll just keep flipping it and cooking it until it's done. Also, I wanted to add, we get this from Walmart. So there it is if you want to take a screenshot. It does come from Walmart. So to test it, I just take a little bit of butter. And you hear that sizzle, that means it's good. So, here we go. While this is cooking, I was going to show y'all where I am starting another flower bed. So for right now, I've set my hydrangea and my 2 tomato plants out there. I just want to see how they're going to do before I like commit to planting my hydrangea there. But that's the other pavers that his mom gave us, so I want to extend my flower bed. So yeah, I'm just testing out the hydrangea. I don't want to like put it somewhere that it's not going to thrive. So I just set that out there, and we got some more of that felt, the landscaping felt, and we'll get a couple more bags of soil and have me another flower bed. Look at the Lord just supplying all my needs. So this is working out wonderfully. That way I can get it good and blackened for him. So I'm going to flip it again, and it should be good. Oh my gosh, that is such a lifesaver, y'all. So I'm just gonna let it finish like cooking down in this pot, and I might put the rice over there in there because he likes to mix his rice with all the seasoning. So I may pour some rice in that pot and just let it cool down on its own, and it'll be good to go when he gets home, and he will have a fantastic meal. That is the way to do it. Oh my gosh, that is the way to do it. I'm so excited. So, there you go. That is going to do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank y'all so much for just hanging out with me. I know it's kind of chatty and not a whole lot like going on, but is that not life sometimes? It's just the way it is. So I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.